Welcome to Open Air Living. Today we're diving deep into two of the most beloved French garden styles, Provence and French Provincial. These two aesthetics are both enchanting, but they carry distinct atmospheres, plant palettes, and design philosophies. If you've ever wondered which one might suit your outdoor space, you're in the right place. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and leave us a comment below. We love hearing about your favorite garden inspirations, and your feedback helps us keep creating more outdoor living content for you. So let's embark on this journey to decode the heart of French garden design. By the end, you'll be able to recognize the difference between a sun-soaked Provençal courtyard and a refined French provincial landscape, and maybe even start planning one of your own. The Provençal garden embodies the Mediterranean lifestyle, warm, relaxed, and sun-drenched. It's the garden of lavender fields, rustic stone terraces, and breezy afternoons under an olive tree. This style thrives in regions with hot summers and mild winters. At its core, Provence is about simplicity and authenticity. The gardens are often practical, designed to withstand dry climates while still being lush and inviting. Herbs, vines, and hardy shrubs dominate the planting palette. It's a space that invites you to slow down, savor a glass of rose, and breathe in the aroma of thyme and rosemary carried on the wind. Provençal gardens are less about perfection and more about capturing a natural, lived-in charm. In contrast, French provincial gardens are inspired by formal French design traditions, but interpreted in a softer, countryside setting. Think of them as the bridge between the grandeur of Versailles and the charm of a country estate. They feature symmetry, order, and structure, but with a welcoming warmth. Boxwood hedges, gravel pathways, and water features often play a role in creating balance and harmony. Unlike the Provençal style, provincial gardens aim for refinement and a sense of quiet sophistication. They tell a story of elegance rooted in rural heritage, blending utility and beauty seamlessly. Provençal gardens are shaped by the Mediterranean climate, which means long dry summers and minimal rainfall. Plants need to be drought tolerant and resilient. French provincial gardens, however, flourish in temperate climates. They benefit from more rainfall, allowing for lush lawns, hydrangeas, and roses to thrive. This geographical difference is one of the key factors that influence the plant choices, design approaches, and overall character of each style. When you think Provence, you think lavender fields, and for good reason. Lavender is a defining plant of this style, offering both beauty and fragrance. Other staples include rosemary, thyme, sage, olives, and cypress trees. These plants thrive in dry conditions and bring texture and aroma to the garden. Vines like wisteria and grape also play a role, climbing over pergolas or stone walls, adding romance and shade. French provincial gardens lean heavily on structured plants. Boxwood hedges are iconic, often used to frame flower beds or pathways. You'll also see roses, climbing roses on trellises or formal rose beds arranged symmetrically. Hydrangeas, peonies, and camellias add softness and seasonal color. This style emphasizes lushness and variety, with plants carefully curated to enhance the sense of order and elegance. The Provençal palette mirrors the landscape of southern France: dusty greens, sun-bleached neutrals, and pops of purple, yellow, and terracotta. It's a naturally harmonious palette, reflecting the earth, stone, and sky. The effect is warm, inviting, and timeless. This subtle yet vibrant mix creates a relaxed atmosphere, perfect for everyday living outdoors. French provincial gardens lean toward classic, muted tones: greens, whites, creams, and soft pastel. Seasonal blooms add splashes of color, but they're often carefully controlled to maintain harmony. The result is a space that feels elegant and balanced, like a carefully composed painting. Stone is the hero of Provençal hardscaping. You'll often see weathered stone terraces, gravel courtyards, and rustic walls. Paths are typically informal, winding, and made from gravel or flagstone, blending seamlessly into the landscape. Pergolas covered in vines or shaded seating nooks complete the picture, emphasizing relaxation and comfort. French Provincial hardscaping is more structured. Expect to see formal pathways, geometric layouts, and water features. Gravel paths are lined with hedges, and fountains or reflecting pools serve as focal points. Stonework is still present but polished. Walls, steps, and balustrades are often carefully crafted and symmetrical. Outdoor furniture in Provence is all about casual comfort. Think wrought iron tables, weathered wooden benches, and sun-bleached cushions. The goal is to create a space that feels lived in and welcoming, perfect for a leisurely meal under the shade. Patterns like checks and stripes often appear, adding rustic charm to the setting. French Provincial outdoor furniture tends to be more refined and elegant. Chairs may feature ornate ironwork, and tables often have a polished, formal feel. Cushions are more subdued, often in neutral or pastel shades, complementing the overall harmony of the garden. The effect is one of understated sophistication, comfortable, but with an air of formality. A Provençal garden feels casual, sunny, and relaxed. It's a space for everyday living, family gatherings, and spontaneous moments. The aromas of herbs and the sound of cicadas add to the multisensory experience. It's less about design rules and more about capturing the lifestyle of southern France. French provincial gardens feel serene and orderly. They're designed to evoke a sense of calm and balance. The symmetry and structure create a peaceful rhythm, almost like stepping into a timeless estate. It's a setting that encourages reflection, conversation, and graceful entertaining. In Provence, water features are often simple and rustic. A stone fountain trickling gently in a courtyard is a common sight. These features are functional as well as beautiful, offering coolness in the summer heat. They serve as focal points but never overwhelm the relaxed aesthetic. French provincial gardens embrace more formal water features. Fountains, reflecting pools, or small canals often take center stage. They're designed with symmetry in mind, often aligning with pathways or central axes. These features elevate the sense of refinement and connect the garden to its classical French roots. Provençal gardens are made for communal gatherings. Long wooden tables, surrounded by family and friends, define the social atmosphere. Meals are casual, often shared outdoors with fresh bread, cheese, and wine. The garden becomes a living room under the open sky, always ready for company. French provincial gardens encourage graceful entertaining. Afternoon tea on the terrace or elegant dinners by a fountain set the tone. Furniture placement reflects intention, with spaces carefully planned for conversation and ambience. It's about blending comfort with refinement, making guests feel welcomed in a polished setting. So, how do you decide between Provence and French Provincial? It often comes down to your climate, personality, and lifestyle. If you love casual charm, rustic textures, and a sun-soaked vibe, Provence may be your match. If you prefer symmetry, elegance, and a more refined countryside feel, French Provincial might be the way to go. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey through Provence and French provincial garden styles. We hope this helped you see the beauty and uniqueness of each approach. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, and drop us a comment with your favorite French garden elements. We'd love to know which style speaks to you most. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep planning, and keep living the open air lifestyle. See you in the next video.